Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in our today's video, we are going to do a full face of makeup using all the current makeup products that I have and no new purchases. Just a few gems here and there from my vanity. So let's get into it. For some steps, I have two different products that I'll be using side by side just so we can make out the difference that which is performing well. Starting with the primer, on one side I'll be using the Blue Heaven Flawless Makeup Base Primer, which is a bit on silicone matte side. And on the other side, we'll be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer, which is a little bit sticky and hydrating base, which helps with the grip. So let's see which one works better. Do you see that shine? It looks hydrating. This one will be a little on the matte side, which will help fill in my pores. You can instantly see it. Do you see it? It will give you a mattifying look. See, this side looks hydrating and this side looks a little bit matte. And the best thing about this primer is it fills in my pores. Like I have a little bit of huge pores here and there. It helps with minimizing my pores. Look at the difference here now instantly. Do you see it? This side of my forehead and this side. My skin tends to get oily faster, like if it's summer, and as I live in Mumbai, it's humid here. Do you see a difference? This side looks so shiny and hydrating, and this side is no shine and giving a matte look. Next up is color correction, and I'll be using Inside Pro Concealer Palette. I'll be using a little bit of orange on all my dark spots, a little bit under the eyes. Also, this one is very affordable and it has so many options for color correctors. And this one is for contouring. And this one, I also use this sometimes as a concealer. Like after applying the orange color corrector, I'll be dabbing a little bit it under my eyes, but I'll be using the concealer in this palette itself using an and you just need a little of it. You are you seeing I'm just applying a little and all it needs is to blend. You need to blend it really very well or it will look patchy after applying your concealer or foundation, whatever you are using. Blend it really well. A little bit of the concealer under my eyes, on my eyelids a little. Do you see? The orange is gone. The orange thing which was visible is gone with this concealer. And we are done. Going in with one of my faves, L'Oreal Infallible Concealer. This one super high coverage and I'll be using this one just under my eyes a little and the dark spots here that are still visible. Tiny dots only here. I like to blend my makeup with the fingers itself. I just use my blenders when I feel the makeup is a little bit too much for me and I need to, lighten it a little. I'm done with my concealer. Do you see how bright my eyes are looking? It makes me look fresh. Now for the foundation, I'll be using the Maybelline Matte Crisp Poreless Foundation. It has a very medium coverage. It's best for everyday use and blends into your skin so well and so easily. I'm just taking one drop and that will also work entirely for my face. It's just this much that I have used. You should always warm your foundation before applying it. Try to cover your entire face when you are applying your foundation. We will blend it now. Right now our makeup is okay, but I would just like you to show a trick that I do when I feel that my makeup is too much and I need to blend it down a little bit. What you can do is take a fixing spray, or you can just use tap water or any water that you have around. Spray it on your blender. Puchi puchi, do puchi puchi. And just go around like on whichever area that you feel it's too much, like it's looking patchy or something like that. For example, it's my forehead. Just go
and dab in a little bit, the product will come on this blender.
The excess product comes in your blender. Nice. Instantly it gets mellowed down a little. We're doing great. We're going good. So for brows, we'll be using two products. One is this Maybelline Tattoo Brow, and the other one that we will be using is the Blue Heaven Brow Perfect Pencil. The shade is also perfect for my eyebrows. You should always use a brownish shade, like more towards brown side, rather than using it on black side, because if you use a black color, it will show up. Like, it might be easily anyone could guess it that you have used a brow product on your eyebrows. So you should avoid using a blacker shade and try using a browner shade. Only thing that I don't like about this product is बहुत सारा product आ जाता है wand पे, and sometimes it looks my eyebrows I don't know, very dramatic, मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाता है कभी कभी. So all I do is I just
Remove a little bit of on the cap itself.
lightly. I'll just use the wand here. It is like a pencil, very light. I don't have to worry about that. Very lightly. I already have dark eyebrows. I do not need to worry about that. But it's just to, you know, make it look that it's like just fill in a little bit. ज़्यादा नहीं करना है. But if you have lighter eyebrows, you need to learn how to do eyebrows. Seriously, even I don't know how to do good eyebrows. We are done with the eyebrows. For kajal, I'll be using the Faces Canada Magnet Eyes in the shade brown. Today I'll be using the kajal on my eyelids rather than like on my waterline.
Are you using a little?
It's very soft, creamy, and a little bit of change from the black typical kajal that everyone uses. I'll be just blending the kajal a little bit. And see how easily it's blending. Now we'll use the eyeshadow. For one side, we'll be using the Makeup Revolution London eyeshadow palette in the shade Allure. So I'll be using this one, tapping a little bit, axis, axis, and we go. See? Do you see how pretty it is looking? Princess vibes it is giving. On the other side, we'll be using the K Beauty's Eye Canvas eyeshadow palette in the shade Power. For this one, I'll be using this golden color here, just a little bit. Such a pretty color. I'm using this palette for the first time though. The golden glimmer looks so rich. It gives such a rich look. And I like the particles with this one. I feel the color with the Revolution one was easy. Well, it was very easy to blend, like one swipe was enough. But this one, I had to build it up a little, and thoda blend karne mein bhi it took a little bit of time. So, but the product is good. Like, I like both of them. They're cute. This is compact, I can take it anywhere, but this has more color options. So it's time for mascara, and for mascara we will be using this one is from K Beauty. It's the Lash Maximizer mascara, and on the other side we'll be using the Matte Look Bomb Lashes Volumizing mascara. They both promise volume, so let's see which one do you guys like the most. We will be using the curler with us today. I have learned a new trick. I try to. I saw a girl doing it. First, standing में ही कर लो, and then remove and remove the excess product that you have, and just go in with your mascara and try कि तुम यहाँ जो line होती है वहाँ से ऊपर लो, so it will look good like this.
It gives you a black line under this. Again, standing, and then go inside, and then go up.
Which one do you guys like? I feel I like this one more. I have never compared both of them. I'm doing it for the first time myself. but I feel this one looks better. It does. This one looks better. It's tint time. We'll be using two tints. One is the Etude Water Tint and the other one is the Benetton from Benefit. This one is very expensive. I got it from my brother. He got it from me. He got it for me from US. And this one is very affordable. I do not know how much does it cost, but I have spoken about it in my previous video, the skincare one which I was talking. I put up a link here somewhere. This is very watery and also it takes a little time and a little more product to build that blushy look. You see it? As you apply it, it might leave some dots. These dots that you apply, it might be there forever, like for your entire look then. So affordability wise and the pigmentation wise, I would go with this. But this one is good for your everyday look, and if you don't want to apply your base and pura sab kuch nahi karna, then this looks more natural than this one. So do let me know your thoughts, that which one did you like. Okay. To set the base, we'll be using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Oil Killer High Coverage Compact Powder. I have started using this recently, like since December or something like that, around that. And I will tell you, this actually like takes away all the shine. Like you can see, it's a little bit like oil has started to form a little bit over here on this side. As soon as you apply this or reapply this, it takes away all the oil and gives me a very clean look. Do you see this part and this part? It has a difference. It has a beautiful difference. It's gone. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now all we need is a little bit of glow, and we will be using the Mars Glow Click Face Kit. A little bit of highlight on all your high points of your face, your cheekbones, a little bit on the bridge of your nose, only a little on your brow bones, a little bit on your chin. Lifts your face instantly. So for lips, we'll be doing a little bit of experiment again. We'll be using two shades from two different brands. So for one side, we'll be using Faces Canada Comfy Matte Wow in the shade Cocoa Crush. This is my favorite. It's my everyday lipstick. I just love it. I can blindly suggest anybody who loves brown lipstick can blindly suggest this one. And the other shade, which has been a recent favorite for me because it's a multi-use product, it's the Nykaa Super Light Lip Cloud Mousse. It's in the shade Cinnamon Swirl. I have reviewed this one on my Instagram page as well, so you can check that out too. And this can be used on your lips as well as a blush for your cheeks. Warm deep brown shade. To be very honest, this one feels like मैंने कुछ लगाया नहीं है. It doesn't feel that heavy. ये भी heavy नहीं है, but you can feel that you have applied something. To finish it off the entire look, we have two sprays. Fixing spray from Swiss Beauty. It's the natural makeup fixer, and I have not used that much. Like I haven't used this product a lot. So let's spray it on this side. This has a little bit of smell to it. And on the other side, we will be using the NYX matte finish. It's a little bit on expensive side, but it proves what it says. And here's the final look of the full face makeup using my current makeup products. I'll be adding all the product links in my description box. Do check out and do let me know what was your favorite product from this entire video. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe this video, and do let me know what kind of content would you like to see. Bye.